We've met before, haven't we?
I don't think so.
At your house, don't you remember?
No, I don't.
As a matter of fact, I'm there right now.
That's crazy, man.
Call me.
Could we say that the character of Balthazar Getty and your character is like a mirror with a reverse image, or?
Yeah, I think so. You know, and I remember thinking when I first read the script, I thought, oh, I want to play that part too. You know, why can't I play? What is this whole thing? Somebody else has got to come in here and play this. It is Fred Madison, the character, you know, is me, and then gets accused of murdering somebody, and he doesn't believe it's really possible. He shouldn't be held responsible for it. So he becomes whatever he thinks. There's no way they'll ever say this is the guy that is responsible for this murder. I think that way in which it's another actor, it you know, lets you have that moment like in a dream where you're trapped against a corner and there's no way out, and you know the slime of the monster is dripping on you, and his teeth are starting to puncture you, and then there's a little door, and you're through the door, and on the other side is a world of bees and birds, and you know, it's grass, and it's like, how did I get here? I don't really know, but I'm so glad it's so far away from where I was just a second ago, you know.
How'd you like to take me to dinner?
I don't know.
Okay. Why don't I take you to dinner?
Did you play this character thinking of her as a person who has a double personality, or really as two, you know, independent person?
Well, first I was starting to get it ready really as two different people. The way they walk, the way they talk, the way they look. I mean, I was going to get little fake teeth, this whole everything. David said, no, they're one person.
Oh, okay.
I said, okay, well, that helps. So I decided there was one person, a younger version of the dark-haired one. The blonde one is her past. And it's also the fear in his mind of what her past is. So it's sort of a mixture. To me, it's sort of a movie about looking at women through the eyes of a misogynist, a man who hates women. So he's totally obsessed with her, can't love her enough, can't have her to himself enough, can't kill her enough times, will rebirth it, try to get a chance at their relationship again, but even in his fantasy of it, it gets all screwed up.
I like to remember things my own way, not necessarily the way they happened.
If you look for logic, you will not like this film. I don't think you need to look for logic. You mustn't, you know, think with your brain. You must just feel. It's all moods. It's all.
I think you're right. You know, the way, like, if you were to try to look at some painting or something and have the same problem, trying to say, well, it looks a lot like, you know, a valley in the near where I grew up or something, and it's really a fragmented, expressionistic thing that's trying to do something else. So yeah, I think, you know, but the music is so good to get into it, and it looks so good, you know, the photography and everything, and I think you know, there's a lot of ways in.
I told you I was here.
How'd you do that?
Ask me.